Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Shamanking, let's talk about it real quick. This week's episode was ridiculous. Not only did we see a demon at its greatest potential, I feel like these demons aren't as prevalent as they're making them seem for whatever reason. Just go with me here. If demons were still these huge problematic things, it begs the question, why doesn't any of the people fighting to become Shaman Kings have any ties to them? What type of people do these demons maybe manifest themselves out of? Or is it just because of On in general that this power is even a thing? Or that these demons can even exist? Because at this point, they're calling her mama, and if this is something that's just passed down from her generation on generation, I guess that would make a lot more sense where it comes from and why it's attached itself to her and she has to deal with it for the rest of her life. That being said, it's pretty clear and cut to me when it comes down to why and acts the way that she does, because she likes an artist who exactly is the same way as her, just not in a literal term that she has demons and whatnot manifesting just from her thoughts and her emotions. These overall feelings that an artist was trying to convey weren't exactly how they were sounding, right? She was making it come off as if she's this killer, she hates you, she don't want you around, all this stuff. But in honesty, it's the opposite. She clearly loves the person so much that if she doesn't show this hatred now, they might become something very important to her. And if they become something very important to her, she may then get hurt worse than when someone leaves and you don't like them that much, right? Anybody who leaves out of your life that you actually care for will truly do something to you if you have an emotional bearing, right? Like some people just don't feel anything when that stuff happens. They just allow it to happen, keep moving, and go to the next thing. For Anne, it feels like these demons are definitely something she's just been unlucky to have. And clearly, she gained so much control over the couple of like future that we see of her. I mean, I think it's only been like a couple of years, so um, that just goes to show you that she has some ridiculous resolve coming up. And right now, she's been captured by this greater demon who couldn't even be beaten by an oversoul that's been handed down by Hal himself. The main villain gave the cat energy to use, and right now, since it's depleting, it's not enough to defeat a greater demon. And it could have done a lot more damage. It's just the greater demon is that much more intelligent than any other demons the cat's dealt with. So by putting all this energy out, it's going to be the reason why he fades away. But he does want to fade away on his own terms and have the heavenly view. So we'll have to see what that heavenly view looks like next week and how he's going to get there. But overall, I hope y'all have an amazing day, night, evening. Thank y'all so much for the support. If it wasn't for this community, I would be one quiet man. And more than ever lately because of situations and trust and whatever else, man. But when I come here, I get to forget about everything and think about these shows that are interesting and have, some lifestyles that I'd rather live than my own sometimes. So we'll see how everything plays out. I hope y'all are doing really good. Regardless of when you watch this, take care. Have an awesome day and peace.